Take a good look at this fruit. You think it's innocent? No. It's a biological weapon that sparked global wars and built massive empires, even bigger than Google. We're peeling back the yellow skin on the bloodiest business in human history. I'm Professor Banana, and this is exactly how my ancestors conquered the entire world. Trust me, it's far more rotten than you think. In the 1870s, bananas were rare, exotic luxuries, eaten with a silver knife and fork at high society parties. Then came Samuel Zemurray, the man known as the Banana King. He saw pure gold in the bruised fruit that everyone else simply threw away. He bought a rusty steamer and realized a dark truth. In America, you follow the law. In Central America, you make the law. By 1899, United Fruit was so powerful, they called it the Octopus. Its tentacles owned the mail, the trains, and eventually, the presidents themselves. When Honduras tried to tax them, Zemurray didn't hire a team of lawyers. He hired a private army of mercenaries, overthrew the entire government, and built the world's first banana republic. Total corporate control, zero taxes, and pure, unadulterated greed. But this golden empire was built on a foundation of blood. 1928, Colombia. Workers finally stood up to demand basic human rights and real pay instead of company vouchers. United Fruit didn't listen. They branded them communists, and the army opened fire in the crowded town square. Hundreds were slaughtered in cold blood. For the company, it was just another business adjustment. Profits over people, always. 1954, Guatemala. The president wanted to give unused land back to the poor. United Fruit panicked, launching a massive propaganda campaign to convince the CIA he was a Soviet threat. A violent secret coup followed, sparking a brutal 40-year civil war. Over 200,000 lives were lost, all to keep your morning breakfast prices cheap and stable. A heavy price to pay for a snack. Today, every banana you eat is a perfect genetic clone called the Cavendish. Because it has no seeds, it's completely defenseless against disease and could literally vanish from the earth tomorrow. Our greed for the perfect fruit might be its ultimate downfall. Next time you buy a bunch, remember the century of blood behind the yellow. I'm Professor Banana. Subscribe now for more delicious, dark secrets.